All right, welcome back, trainers, to another weekly digest. Sorry about last week, about not being able to post. I've just been really down in the dumps, just not feeling good. I know I look pretty bad still. I'm getting better, but just not all the way there yet. But I just want to get into the daily digest for you guys, or sorry, the weekly digest for you guys, so we can just kind of get everything going for the week. So starting today, actually, you can now Mega Evolve each day to increase your Pokemon's Mega levels by 6 points each Mega Evolution. I believe it's just 6 per day per Pokemon, so yeah, don't quote me on that, but yeah, it should be about 6 points per day, roughly. So you can get a total of like 42 points this week, so make sure you guys get to that every single day if you guys can, if you can afford it. On top of that, if you guys are doing routes, you can earn up to 5 Zygarde cells per day from today all the way through Sunday. I believe on Saturday and Sunday it's going to be a little bit greater on that. So again, it's going to be really beneficial for those that need it. And if you haven't got the daily or the weekly pass for the Road to Kalos, I highly suggest it. You're getting 50 Zygarde cells off of that alone if you have the deluxe pass, so I highly suggest it. On top of that, you've also got hatch distance is just going to be at a half for this week, so you're going to be able to hatch eggs like crazy quick. And of course, the really big benefits here are there's really 2 things here. You can evolve old Community Day Pokemon to learn featured attacks, so that includes let's say like Totodile, Charmander, things like that. You're going to be able to go and get those featured attacks such as Blast Burn will come with that if you evolve all the way into Charizard or whatever the final evolution is. So it's a really big benefit, especially for those that are going for those specific new Mega Evolutions. So things like Chikorita into Meganium, so that way you've got your Meganium ready to go. Or Totodile into Feraligatr, so that way you've got that ready to go, things like that. And on top of that, you can also remove Frustration right now from Shadow Pokemon if you use a Charge TM on them, and that will be all the way, I believe, through Sunday. And then, of course, your daily remote raid and max battle limit is going to be increased to 30 all the way through the week. So this weekend is going to be open to unlimited. And then for this week, this is a little bit different. We have a different raid hour every single week, as we do with every single road to whatever tour it is. So this time around, it's going to be on Monday, so tonight. The Kanto Legendary Birds will be there for raid hour. They're actually already in raids right now. Every half an hour they respawn. So roughly about 25 minutes or so, they're actually active. So make sure you guys hit those as much as possible. And just a quick little side note, these Pokemon are technically soloable, but even trainers like myself are having difficulty soloing these things right now. So they have upped the raid difficulty. I can confirm this. It's been kind of a slow burn, but yeah, they have actually updated it all the way. So now we're not going to be able to go and solo as easily. This is all preparation because of the Tier 7 special megas and things like that. So expect to go and see those coming soon into raids, of course. They're saying globally it'll be on the January 26th, so by Wednesday. And then, of course, Tuesday we have Shadow Lugia and Ho-Oh raid hour. And the spotlight hour for that night is Totodile. I did forget to mention on Monday, if you are partaking in the max battles, the starter Pokemon are going to be a lot more frequent during this hour as well. Then on Wednesday, we have Primal Groudon and Kyogre, which are going to be available all day and through raid hour. Thursday is going to be Origin Form, Dialga, and Palkia, which their counterparts will also be available during raids. So expect while Palkia Origin Form is out, you'll see Dialga Altered, and then while Origin Form Dialga is out, Palkia Altered will be out. Friday is going to be the Kyurem Fusions, and just like Thursday, basically how it's going to go, when one fusion is out, the other dragon will be free, so which means if white Kyurem is in raids, that means Zekrom will be out in raids as well. And again, every 25 minutes, they will be switching up. And then, of course, make sure you guys are hitting those hard. And then this weekend, the big Pokemon you really want to go and focus on are going to be Mega Dragonite and Mega Victory Bell for Saturday, and Mega Dragonite and Mega Malamar for Sunday. So make sure you guys stock up as much as you guys can. Those getting into the tier 4 Mega Evolutions, they are going to require 5,000 Mega Energy just to go and get to its max level, on top of everything you're going to need. So make sure you guys are getting those Mega Evolutions going, get them buddied up, and make sure you guys are walking like crazy. Until next time, trainers, we'll see you then.